And also, money is being asked for defense. I'm concluding, sir. Madam Finance Minister, you are allocating a lot of money for the defense. We are happy about it. But one issue I want to bring to your notice. There are a lot of ex-servicemen in the country. They are all going for treatment to medical hospitals. But in many areas, private hospitals are not giving proper treatment at all. The families which have suffered in war and they lost their organs.
Honorable Member, D.M. Kathir Anandh ji.
Vanakkam, Chairman, sir. As a representative of the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, a DMK party, I stand to address the first batch of supplementary demands for grants for the fiscal year 24-25. Sir, the supplementary demand the government seeks an approval for the additional expenditure to a tune of 87,000 crores, 87,762.56 crores. Of this, 44,142 the government is seeking the approval, and 43,618 crores the government is trying to manage by itself. Sir, if you see the demands which are whatever they ask for, nearly 13,191 crores is asked for agriculture and farmers' welfare. 6,000 crores for fertilizers, 12,000 crores for telecommunication, 12,000 for defense, 3,000 for external affairs, police, home, 6,000 crores, and etc. Sir, I would not like to go into all the subjects, but I want to concentrate my area into agriculture. So the Ministry of Agriculture has two departments. One is agriculture, farmers' welfare, and another one is agriculture, research and education. Sir, if you look at the demands, the Department of Agriculture, Farmers' Welfare is responsible for implementing various schemes run by the Government of India. This includes a major scheme, PM Kisan, MISS, crop insurance, RKVY, and Krishnori Yojana, and etc. Out of this, the PM Kisan is more interesting. The BJP government once promised in 2016 to double the farmers' income by 2022. And that is the reason the PM Kisan scheme was launched in 2019. To enable the farmers to meet their agriculture and household needs, now the government is giving 6,000 rupees in 3 equal installments every year. Okay. But is it happening rightly? As per the findings of the Controller of Audit General, CAG report, the PM Kisan scheme has been mad in many areas. They say that approximately 35% of the applications were found to be ineligible for the scheme. In certain areas, the funds have been dispersed and the recovery is happening. 0.24% of the total funds are being collected, only 0.24. These discrepancies are major flaws in the scheme. PM Kisan cash benefits given in 3 separate installments aren't for all the farmers. Since they cover those with the land, that means that the scheme excludes the significant chunk, that is nearly 5.37 crores of landless families as estimated in 2011, or 2.4 crores of people with the leased land as estimated in 2019. So these people are being left out. The Standing Committee on Agriculture 2020 noted very clearly that the Kisan scheme cannot be effectively implemented because there are a lot of lacunas there. Non-availability of land records, non-transference of land to the heirs from the deceased landholders, community-owned lands in Northeast, incorrect bank details, and malfunctioning of Aadhaar connections. So the committee also observed benefits under such scheme are not available to tenant farmers because not all agricultures are landowners. As per the information provided by an unstarred question in this July 2024, no specific census or survey has been conducted to ascertain the number of landless farmers in the country. So how do you find that the Kisan scheme is a successful one? Why are we demanding more money? However, the agriculture census recorded that these kind of landless farmers are nearly around 5,31,000 people are there. They are waiting for this kind of funds. So another one is MIS scheme. The budget says that the intervention subvention scheme is increased from 18,000 crores in the revised estimates of 23-24 to 22,600 crores in 24-25 before estimates, reflecting a 22% increase. Sir, another major important flaw is the crop insurance scheme. The budget for the crop insurance scheme has seen a 3% decrease from 15,000 crores from the estimates to 14,600 crores in the budget estimate 2025. This reduction is particularly given for the frequency of climate-related disasters, which has to be increased. The Standing Committee, once again on agriculture, called upon on 2023, raised concern about how the ministry plans to implement the schemes for raising because of the extreme weather conditions. Sir, agriculture is the backbone of India. If we talk about agriculture, there are very important things that has to be discussed. Sir, Tamil Nadu, which is supposed to be the major agriculture state in the southern India. Sir, if we see the history, many states have given budgets. But Tamil Nadu government, I would like to proudly say, Tamil Nadu government is the first government in the first state in India. In the year 1889, our Honorable Chief Minister Dr. M. Karunanidhi, our DMK leader, first he implemented a free electricity scheme in India, sir. That is the first scheme for agriculture, for farm people. After that, many states followed it. But till today, there has been many governments which are coming in, trying to follow that scheme. Now, our Chief Minister is following the root steps of Dr. M. Karunanidhi Avargal. How is he doing it? Now, he is extending the scheme such a way that nearly 3 to 3.5 lakh of agricultures have been benefited because of this kind of scheme. The government should propose a budget like that. And also, we are discussing about agriculture, which is an important issue in this country. But Tamil Nadu government is setting an example. Before the budget, the Tamil Nadu government has set aside norms such a way that the agriculture budget is filed first for discussion, a separate budget is included, then the general budget comes in. Sir, this is how a government should run. Sir, for Tamil Nadu government, we have got a lot of requirements. Sir, subsidy for the production of distribution of seeds should be extended for all the varieties. Under the FNS scheme, paddy seed subsidy should be increased for more than 10 years. Again, now we are talking about cereals. Sir, jowar and kambu, which needs a seed subsidy for 10,000 to be increased to 15,000 per quintal. Sir, I'm concluding, sir. Don't worry. Sir, Tamil Nadu government has asked for relief, but the government of India is not at all caring about it. Sir, we are focusing on agriculture. We are facing a lot of difficulties. But the government of India doesn't even have time to look at that. Sir, the GST is laid for rice. Sir, 5% for GST on rice, which has to be reduced. Sir, 32 metric tons of wheat was allocated for Tamil Nadu, but now it is reduced. It has to be increased. Sir, request the wheat allotment to be increased. Sir, kerosene distribution, which is a major issue in Tamil Nadu, it has been reduced. Sir, I am concluding, sir.
1 minute.
Sir, we are people living in hilly area, they have to be benefited. Sir, and another important thing is that whenever any government comes to power, the major thing that they are talking about is for employment. But this government, after the government came in, I don't think that there is any improvement in the employment rate, generation. And also, one example I want to quote, sir. Please give me a minute more, sir. One example I want to quote. Sir, I have been in this August House in the last session and I have been re-elected again. But I've been fighting from the day one for installation and opening of the Vellore airport. I fought in this house and the government gave money. The airport was implemented. I'm concluding, sir. Sir, during the election last time, our Honorable Prime Minister visited Vellore. He landed in the same Vellore airport. He made his arrival there. He went into Vellore district and campaigned. But till today, the airport has not seen an opening ceremony at all, sir. We are waiting for that. Sir,
thank you.
And also,
thank you, Honorable Member.
Money has been asked for defense. I'm concluding, sir. Madam Finance Minister, you are allocating a lot of money for the defense. We are happy about it. But one issue I want to bring to your notice. There are a lot of ex-servicemen in the country. They are all going for treatment to medical hospitals. But in many areas, private hospitals are not giving proper treatment at all. The families which have suffered in war and they lost their organs or hand or leg or handicapped still are facing a big difficulty. Even in Vellore, lot of private hospitals are ignoring the ex-military persons for medical assistance.
Okay, thank you.
Sir,
Honorable Member M.
Sir, I'm concluding, sir. Last point, sir.
No.
Last point, I'm concluding, sir.
30 seconds, you complete,
Sir,
please. 30 seconds.
This, sir, we are citizens of India. We want work with India. When we want to work with India, we want to work with the government also. But the government has to make sure they do not see Tamil Nadu as an enemy state.
Okay.
They have to see it as a state of India.
Please start.
Sir, Speaker, sir, please permit me to speak